This week, I thought it would be fun just before Christmas to make up a little Christmas outfit. But, I mean, you've read the title, so you know the twist. I thought it would be fun to make a little Hobbit outfit. I've been really into vests recently. Why not use this as an excuse to make another vest? Because I've got this, literally this cute fabric that I make various things out of. I've got a skirt that I'm pretty sure I've worn in one of these videos. I don't remember if it was visible, but I've worn it, made out of that fabric. And so why not make a cute little vest? I figure I'm going to reuse the pants that I made for my partner's Halloween costume because they will go nicely with this sort of plaid fabric. And then I will use these two 1970s pattern, which feels appropriate in terms of Hobbit, to make this shirt here, which is the same as the one at the top. And that's going to be out of this red, it's just polyester georgette that I've had in my stash for ages. But I figure why not make just a cute little top that I can throw on underneath for the vest. We are going to use this pattern, which is a cute little beginner pattern and one that I picked up relatively recently. So I haven't made it, which means both of these I haven't made, which means that we're taking off 2 more patterns in my stash that I'm going to have made, which is exciting. So I've got fabric ready to go. I've got some buttons in my stash for the buttons for the vest. And let's just jump on in.
I started by cutting out all the pieces for both garments. I decided to do the shirt first since I knew the French seams would require more patience. I attached both sleeves to the main bodice pieces at the shoulder seams only. In order to help prevent my seams from puckering, I used a tearaway stabilizer on almost all of the seams that I did on this shirt. When it was time to do the other side of the French seam, I just ripped away the stabilizer, trimmed back the excess, and stitched the seam with another length of stabilizer. Next, I hemmed the sleeves using a simple rolled hem. I then used some red bias tape to make an elastic casing to make the sleeves poof. I top stitched on either side of the tape to keep it secure. I also folded over the neckline of the top to make the elastic casing there as well. Then I measured and cut elastic for the sleeves, threading it with a safety pin and securing it to either end of the sleeve before doing the same to the neckline. With all the elastic in, I could finally stitch the side seams together and finish off the hem. Since the vest fabric has a very soft drape, I decided to back it with some light interfacing to give it some structure. I marked and stitched the bust darts on the front of the vest for both the mane and the lining. I wanted the back to be adjustable, so instead of the darts, I used a buckle from my stash and made 2 strips of main fabric to be attached at the back. The back was sewn together at the center back seam before attaching the buckle straps. I placed them to line up with the outer seam of where the back darts would have been, and anchored them down by sewing a box around the attachment point and reinforcing it with an X through the box. With the buckles on, the side seams could then be stitched together. I pinned the lining to the front and stitched around the outside, leaving the shoulder seams and a small section at the bottom open. The curves were clipped and the corners trimmed before turning right side out. I attached the front and back shoulder seams and then started on the buttonholes. I hand-felled the shoulder seams, trimming back the bulk so that they would sit nicely. The final step was to open the buttonholes with a seam ripper and then mark and attach the buttons.
And that's it. Little Hobbity Christmas outfit, which I think turned out pretty dang cute. I will probably go back in and do a little bit more to the vest, maybe add some pockets. I just knew that I didn't have the sort of headspace to deal with that finessing. The shirt, I think actually ended up really cute. I didn't think I would like it as much as I did, but I'm sort of like, maybe I can actually wear this for Christmas. I do think the vest needs just a little bit more detailing, particularly like here. I thought little welt pockets would look pretty dang cute and just sort of finish it off a little bit. Sorry, I'm in a squeaky chair. I probably shouldn't have leaned up like that. But I knew that I just didn't have it in me to do that sort of finessing work. So I left it for now, and I will probably go back in and do that anyway. I think my method for cheating on the shoulder seams worked pretty well. Like, I'm happy with how the felled seams look. But that is it. I think this is probably the last video for 2021. I hope you have a really lovely holiday break if you have one. And if you don't, I just hope you enjoy the next few weeks. Do something creative and enjoyable. If you liked this video, you can check out my other videos. And if you really like this video, you can subscribe and join me in 2022. I hope you have a lovely holiday season or just next couple of weeks and a very happy new year. And I will see you soon. Bye.